Welcome everyone! Today we're going to France, a country known for its amazing history and beautiful buildings. Get ready to see the top 10 most beautiful castles in France. We'll travel from the impressive Château de Chambord to the majestic Mont Saint-Michel, learning about their past and admiring their beauty. Our trip starts in the Loire Valley, a place famous for its stunning castles. Get ready to be amazed because each castle has its own special charm, whispering stories of times gone by. Château de Chambord rises up from the banks of the Cosson River. It's a grand example of how incredible French Renaissance architecture can be. This masterpiece was designed for King Francis I. It has a special double helix staircase, which some believe was inspired by Leonardo da Vinci. Imagine walking up this grand staircase, its two spirals twisting around each other but never actually meeting. Inside, you'll find more than 440 rooms, each with fancy fireplaces and detailed carvings. Step outside to explore the huge grounds, covered in forests and beautiful gardens. As the sun sets, watch how the light dances on the castle's walls. Chambord is more than just a castle. It's like a beautiful poem written in stone, showing how creative people can be. Next, we go to Versailles, home to the most famous castle in France. What was once a simple hunting lodge, Versailles was transformed by Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King, into a symbol of his ultimate power. Step into the Hall of Mirrors, a dazzling room that reflects the glory of the French monarchy. Imagine the French court gathered here, dressed in their finest clothes, as important visitors from faraway lands gazed in wonder at the luxury. Walk through the palace's luxurious rooms, each one showing the artistic talent of that time. Beyond the palace walls lie the vast gardens, a masterpiece of landscaping. Versailles stands as a reminder of the splendor and ambition of a king who wanted to be the most powerful ruler in the world. Our adventure takes us to the River Cher, where Château de Chenonceau gracefully sits, almost like it's floating on the water. This castle is often called the Ladies' Château because its history is full of strong women like Diane de Poitiers and Catherine de Medici. Look at its elegant arches, reflected in the calm water below. Explore the perfectly kept gardens, each showing the exquisite taste of the women who once lived here. Step inside to find a world of Renaissance beauty, from the richly decorated rooms to the amazing art collection. Imagine the grand parties and fancy dinners that once filled these halls with life. Chenonceau, a perfect blend of architecture and nature, continues to charm visitors with its timeless beauty. Chapter 4. Château de Fontainebleau, where history meets art. Our journey through the heart of France takes us to Château de Fontainebleau, a magnificent mix of Renaissance and classical architecture. Loved by French kings and queens for centuries, Fontainebleau saw empires rise and fall, and each event left its mark on the castle. Step inside to discover a treasure trove of art and history. Explore the grand apartments, each room decorated with exquisite frescoes and tapestries. Wander through the vast courtyards, imagining the clatter of hooves as knights once rode through these gates. Lose yourself in the expansive gardens, a harmonious blend of French and English landscaping styles. Fontainebleau, a microcosm of French history and artistry, invites you to step back in time and immerse yourself in its splendor. Chapter 5. Château de Chantilly, an art lover's paradise. Prepare to be amazed by the splendor of Château de Chantilly, a fairy tale castle famous for its huge art collection and enchanting gardens. Once home to the princes of Condé, Chantilly gives us a peek into the refined world of art collectors and how royalty used to live. Step inside the Musée Condé, located within the castle walls, and be amazed by masterpieces from Raphael, Botticelli and Delacroix. Venture outside to explore the magnificent gardens, a landscaping masterpiece designed by André Lenotre. Lose yourself in the Anglo-Chinese gardens, a whimsical blend of Eastern and Western aesthetics. Imagine yourself enjoying tea in the Chinese pavilion, surrounded by exotic plants and the sound of birds singing. Chantilly, A sanctuary of art and nature, offers a feast for the senses and a journey back to a bygone era of elegance and refinement. Chapter 6. Château de Villandry, a symphony of gardens. Our journey now takes us to Château de Villandry, a Renaissance jewel known for its breathtaking gardens. These gardens are more than just a pretty background for the castle, they're a key part of Villandry's charm. Imagine yourself strolling through the perfectly manicured gardens, each one a unique symphony of colour, shape and fragrance. Explore the ornamental garden with its intricate boxwood parterres and vibrant flower beds. Discover the water garden, its peaceful ponds reflecting the sky and the surrounding greenery. Venture into the vegetable garden, a testament to the beauty of functionality, with its geometrically arranged plots of vegetables and herbs. Villandry's gardens are a living work of art, a testament to the harmonious relationship between humans and nature. Chapter 7. Château de Cheverny, a storybook fantasy. Our next stop is like stepping right into a comic book. Château de Cheverny, with its distinctive French classical style, was the inspiration for Marlinspike Hall in Hergé's Tintin comics. Imagine yourself approaching the grand facade, its symmetrical design and elegant towers transporting you to a world of adventure and mystery. Step inside to discover a world of refined elegance, from the richly furnished rooms to the impressive collection of tapestries and artwork. Venture outside to explore the sprawling parkland, home to a pack of hunting dogs that continue the tradition of the castle's former residents. Picture yourself strolling through the grounds, the air filled with the scent of pine and the sound of birds singing. Cheverny, with its timeless charm and literary connections, invites you to embrace your inner child and embark on a journey of imagination. Rising dramatically from the forest's edge, Château de Pierrefonds stands as a testament to the enduring allure of medieval architecture. Once a formidable fortress, it fell into disrepair until the 19th century, when it underwent a dramatic restoration under the direction of Eugène Viollet-le-Duc. Imagine yourself approaching the castle, its imposing towers and fortified walls taking you back to a time of knights and battles. Step inside to discover a world brought back to life, with its grand halls, spiral staircases and richly decorated chambers. Explore the ramparts, imagining archers standing guard, their eyes scanning the horizon for approaching enemies. Picture the castle withstanding sieges, its walls bearing witness to the ebb and flow of history. Pierrefonds, a masterpiece of medieval military architecture, invites you to step back in time and immerse yourself in the world of chivalry and conquest. Our journey ends at Mont Saint-Michel, a sight that will truly amaze you. Imagine a rocky island rising up from a vast expanse of sand, its silhouette crowned by the majestic Abbey of Mont Saint-Michel. This UNESCO World Heritage Site shows just what humans can achieve and the awe-inspiring power of nature. Picture the tides surging around the island, changing it from an impenetrable fortress to a welcoming destination. Ascend the winding streets, a maze-like climb that leads to the Abbey's heights. Step inside the Abbey, its soaring arches and intricate carvings a testament to the architectural genius of the Middle Ages. Feel the weight of history within these sacred walls, a place of pilgrimage and reflection for over 1,000 years. Mont Saint-Michel, a true wonder of the world, invites you to contemplate the boundless power of nature and the enduring spirit of humanity. Our last stop takes us to the rugged Alsace region, where Château de Haut-Königsbourg stands proudly on a strategic peak, overlooking the rolling hills and vineyards. This impressive fortress, with its commanding views, has seen centuries of conflict and change. Imagine yourself approaching the castle, its red sandstone walls standing out against the green landscape. Step inside to discover a world frozen in time, with its armory, guardrooms and living quarters, all carefully restored to their former glory. Climb to the top of the keep and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the Alsace region. Picture the changing seasons, the vineyards turning from green to gold, and the snow-capped Vosges mountains in the distance. Haut-Königsbourg, a sentinel of history, invites you to explore its strategic significance and imagine the lives of those who lived and fought within its walls. As our journey through the most beautiful castles in France comes to an end, I hope you've enjoyed their grandeur and history as much as I have. Each castle, with its unique story and architectural splendor, gives us a glimpse into the heart of France. If you liked exploring these French castles, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel ideas. Tell us in the comments which castle was your favorite and why. We'd love to hear from you.